So I had a wonderful idea. I am going to do an audio book, an audio journal. So what I've done is I've pulled um, a list of questions off the internet that I got, actually Pinterest, and it's a group of questions that you ask yourself, and you usually write down the answer in a journal, but I'm going to do it on the audio. It just makes it easier for me. But it's a group of questions that are kind of like off the wall questions, like questions that you wouldn't normally ask yourself, basically, right? So I've had to really think hard. I looked at the questions. Now I'm going to start at day one, and I think it's 31-day challenge with the journaling. So I've started at day one, and today is Sunday. So it's going to be Sunday to Sunday. I'm going to do one question every single day. So and this isn't for your benefit necessarily. This is for my benefit. This is kind of like questioning myself about the things that I would do in my life or the things that I believe in. So I just thought it was really kind of cool, and I liked the questions that they had. And the first question is going to hit you right where it hurts, especially nowadays in our economy nowadays. So the question is, what would you be doing right now if money wasn't an issue? Well, I wouldn't be sitting on this chair in my living room. So if money wasn't an option, okay, like what would I be doing? I'd probably be at a little cafe in Italy because I've always wanted to travel to Italy. So I'd be sitting at a little cafe in Italy, possibly reading a book or a magazine, enjoying a tea and maybe a little treat of some sort, okay, if money wasn't an issue. That's one thing. What else would I be doing? Well, I wouldn't be living in an apartment. No. I'd be living in a log cabin, a small log cabin, for one person, one bedroom, with a fireplace, with a front porch, a wraparound front porch just in the front. I would have a little garden plot on the side of my cabin where I could grow my lettuce and my vegetables and those type of things instead of growing it on my patio. Then on the other side of my cabin, I would have a little studio where I could do my crafts and my art. I've gotten back into sketching and to making jewelry and some dream catchers and things like that. And that's a creative aspect of my personality that I would be able to what would you call it, accommodate. I would be able to accommodate. I'd be able to afford to go get the craft products that I need in order to complete something or to go get some canvas. I mean, I basically have to save my money to get a canvas. So I do have a couple of canvases that I am sketching on and doing some artwork on. So that's something that I could do. I would have the purchasing power to buy things that I need to complete crafts and things like that, and jewelry. What else would I be doing? Here's a big one. I would definitely, no, we're talking about if money wasn't an issue, and we all know it is. So I had a beautiful car. I had a Honda Coupe, a silver Honda Coupe with tinted windows, amazing stereo, and it was my old age car, yeah. Until someone who was very jealous put some coke in my carburetor or whatever that's called and ruined the car. So I had to sell the car for less than it was worth, which is whatever. But if money wasn't an issue, what I would have is a little Volkswagen Beetle, like the old Herbie bugs that they had back in the day. And it would be a silver grayish blue color with a convertible top. And in the summer, I would drive around the country roads. In the fall, I would, take trips out in the country and look at nature, those type of things I enjoy, okay? There's only one place that I would like to travel to before I leave this world, and that would be Italy. I'd like to go to, I think it's Positano. There is a girl that I watch on YouTube, I think Positano Diaries, and she just has shown me how beautiful it is there, and that kind of like added fuel to the fire of where I want to travel. But anywhere else, I'm fine where I am. I would love to live in the country instead of in a city where I do live. So I would like to have that freedom to be able to ground, to put my feet into, or my hands into the earth, to walk on the earth, and, not to be in an apartment building. Basically, right? So I would like to have that freedom. And definitely, if money wasn't an issue, those are the things that I would be doing. But I also would be focused on those that I love and those that I care about and their security and stability through the years. So I would accommodate for that if money wasn't an issue. But it is what it is. You never know. Maybe if I buy a ticket, maybe the good Lord up above is going to see fit to let me win some money, so maybe I could at least get the cabin. But those are things that I would be doing if money wasn't an issue. So I'm looking forward to the next question, and that will be tomorrow. So I'll see you then.